Welcome back to Driving TV. This is Cabby, and we are on part 4 of our How to Drive from Scratch series. Excited because today we're tackling one of the most essential skills in driving, making safe lane changes. Lane changes are and can be intimidating for beginners, but by following a few key steps that I have for you, you'll be able to switch lanes with so much confidence. So don't miss out on this video. Let's get started immediately. Before we jump into how to change lanes, let's talk about when it's necessary. You'll need to change lanes for many reasons. Passing slower cars, preparing for an upcoming turn, or merging onto or off a highway. It's important to change lanes only when you really need to, and to be mindful of your surroundings each time that you're gonna change lanes. Now, the first step in any lane change is to signal your intention. Turn on your signal in the direction that you want to go, whether left or right. Signaling early gives other drivers a chance to adjust, creating a safer environment. And also, you kind of need to signal because you can get a ticket if you don't. Anyways, keep your signal on until you have completed the lane change. This helps other drivers anticipate your move. Once you signal, the next step is to check your mirrors. Start with your rear view mirror to see if any cars are approaching from behind. Then check your side mirror. On the side you want to move forward or towards. This will help you see if there are any cars close to you in the next lane. It's important to do this in sequence so you're fully aware of what's around you before changing lanes. Now, even after checking your mirrors, there's one more crucial step: checking your blind spot. Every car has areas that mirrors cannot cover fully, and these are called blind spots. To check, quickly look over your shoulder in the direction of the lane you want to enter. This quick glance gives you a final confirmation that there's no vehicle in the lane or the space that you want to move into. Practice doing this smoothly without lingering too long so you can still see what's in front of you. Now that you signaled and checked all around, it's time to judge the space in the lane you want to enter. Look for a space that is big enough to fit your car comfortably. It's better to wait for a large gap than to rush into a smaller one. Remember, patience is key here. If you're unsure about a gap, wait until there's a safer opening, and you will for sure be able to feel more comfortable. Over time, you'll get better at judging these gaps. Trust me. Now, once you have found a safe gap, gently steer in the direction you want to go to. Keep your movements controlled. Avoid any sharp or sudden turns off the wheel. As you move, maintain a steady speed to keep up with the flow of traffic in the new lane. Avoid braking suddenly unless it's absolutely necessary. Sudden stops can confuse other drivers and cause an accident. After you have successfully changed lanes, turn off your signal. This tells other drivers that you've completed the lane change. It's a simple but essential step in keeping everyone informed on the road. To build confidence, practice these steps several times. Find a quiet road or empty highway where you can practice signaling, checking mirrors, checking blind spots, and merging smoothly. Repetition is key to making lane changes feel natural. Each time, you'll gain a better feel for timing and spacing. So don't stress it. Just practice and be patient with yourself. Let's go over a few common mistakes to watch out for when changing lanes. First, avoid switching lanes without signaling. It's crucial to alert others before moving. Next, don't linger in your blind spot check. Make it quick and return your focus on the road ahead. Also, do not rush into a small gap. It's always safer to wait for a larger space. In heavy traffic, the lane changes are and can feel more challenging. So stay calm because it's very crucial. Signal early and wait for a gap. Drivers in heavy traffic tend to be more cautious, so you'll often find that they slow down a bit to let you merge. Use this opportunity to ease into the lane smoothly. Remember that it's okay to be patient. Safe driving is always better than rushing. When you feel comfortable with basic lane changes, try practicing on a highway. Highway lane changes require the same steps, but with extra attention to speed and spacing. Since cars move way faster, check for a large enough gap, signal early, and perform the lane change smoothly. Highways often have more lanes, so take extra care with your blind spot check, as there may be cars in multiple lanes next to you. A quick tip for new drivers: if you miss your exit or your turn, please do not panic and don't try to swerve into the lane at the last second. This is dangerous. Missing an exit or turn happens to absolutely every single one of us. But it's so much safer to continue driving until you can make the next available exit or turn safely. Try to change lanes last minute can be dangerous, like I said. So I honestly recommend staying calm and planning the next step, like your next exit, opposed to just trying to change lanes last minute and all of that, especially if you're a beginner driver. Completely unnecessary and very dangerous. So just be patient and safe, right? And with that being said, guys, that is it for part 4 of our series. If you have not seen yet part 1, 2, and 3, I highly recommend you to go back and watch all of those. There will be more of this series, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can keep yourself tuned. But as of now, thank you so much for your time. If you found this video to be helpful, give it a like, comment below. Your comments are very important to me, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you on the next tutorial. Keep practicing, stay safe. See you soon.